What is up, guys? It's the Meme God here, back on your screen with a brand new video here in Minecraft. And today I'm going to show off my survival world here in Minecraft. It's very developed. We're at day 288. We defeated the Ender Dragon and a lot of stuff. So, here are my cats of all. I love cats in Minecraft. Jerry, Ren. I actually have a stuffed animal of that cat. Pull 4, pull 5. And pull 6. We have Lorenzo here. We also have totems, tons of totems. Our totem fall broke, but luckily we still have some totems. I usually at least take 2 or 3 in case I die. Almost died. So what's crazy about my world is that here there was an episode I rated Woodland Mansion last. 405,000 blocks was the nearest mansion. I looked everywhere to find one. Everywhere. Okay, so here's my Silk Touch pick. We're gonna put this somewhere in our inventory. Put this here. And all my weapons I store in this chest right here. And I build stuff so I don't accidentally lose it. So here, a loadout, we have Smash, we have we have a shovel, we haven't named yet. Hook and Quill goes in there. This goes back in our inventory. We have a book and quill, some arrows. This doesn't need to be there. Don't need rotten flesh. Then we have Chopper. Then we put blocks there and eat. So yeah, this is all loadout usually. How it looks. And then yeah, so if we take the weather there, clear. I have not cheated. The only cheats I have is changing the weather and stuff because it gets annoying. That's the only thing we have. And then up here we have watch how I have this diamond baking. I'm rich on diamonds. It's a fortune 3. Luckily I found that in the stronghold. Yes, if you don't know this is actually a sea with a stronghold under it. You might recognize it. This is a watchtower, and then we have a beacon right in this little meadow area. Here, this little meadow. Also, for some reason, if you see all these trees gone, there was like one wildfire that started from a lava pool somewhere. I don't know what it was. I think I patched it. Somewhere over here. Like, right here. I think, yeah, I patched it with grass or dirt. There was a lava pool. And this is my massive cave. I go to mine, stone, minerals, and everything. I haven't explored this deep swipe part. I seen that there was this cool deep swipe part, which is very cool. In fact, it looks like claws going down. This is a very cool cave. This is like, there's a few layers of these caves though. And also have food chicken. Creeper, watch out for him. My bow has power 5, which is easy, pretty much easy. Land in the water. Easy there. This is the second layer of this. And this cave had a ton of diamonds. This is where I mostly found all my diamonds here in this cave. And you could also see Enderman as well. Tons of diamonds. There might even, I probably think there's some I haven't even seen yet. Let's kill this creeper. My aim is terrible. Oh, I got it. Is that a baby villager? Zombie village? Why are there zombie villagers down here? He sees me? Okay. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't see it. I thought it wouldn't land. See, there's tons of ores in this cave. It's pretty low too. Mine's 23 as well. And this looks like there's a zombie about to attack. Oh, skeleton. There's a few skeletons. I need some torches to see. Look at my sword has sharpness 5. Okay. It died right before. And ooh, yep. Okay, so So this cave does have tons of diamonds and ores and iron. You can see a lot of stuff is here though, but sometimes challenging to get stuff out because one time I saw a diamond above the lava pool. And yeah, it's really, this cave is like massive too. It's like a cave that like Shadow kind of looks like because it's like everywhere. In fact. So yeah. I mean, tons of diamonds, gold. It's attacking me. Oh, diamonds! As you can see, yes, I was right. There's a diamond. This is a hidden diamond. How did I miss that? And then there's gold and tons of diamonds. Goodness gracious. Where's our luck today on diamonds? It's usually... And there's mobs attacking me, trying to steal my diamond. Where are you? Where? There's a skeleton attacking me. Where? Is it shooting? Where? Oh, it's right there. Goodness. Sneaky little skeleton. Good. Okay, let's get to these diamonds. I need to eat. I'm losing health. A ton of diamonds and gold. This is pretty easy to find diamonds. 1, 2. Oh, come on, gravel. Gravel. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, it's a double vein. 8, 9, 10. Or was that one vein? I don't know. And more diamonds up there. Yeah, I'll see a kid. Where am I? More diamonds there. Ah! Holy, did you guys see that? Did you see that creeper? There's diamonds over there. Whoa. Okay, we landed. Let's see if we can sound. You see it falling. Should we not get those diamonds? I don't know, I see diamonds over there. That's fine. Okay, let's get out of this cave. So yeah, this is my new cave. So yeah. What? Okay, that was weird. We have some. Let's get rid of our junk here. Store stuff from the Woodland Mansion. So that was a cave. This is abandoned. I'm eventually gonna tear it down. I haven't paid attention. This is supposed to be a chanting house thing. This is a little pillow I haven't, so I could bring villagers to breed here to there. And it's also raining. So yeah, and then I made this little lightsaber statue, which was kind of cool. Then I built that thing, and then tore down all of the things that made up there. And then I went over here and placed a fence, which took forever. So this really looks like an abandoned thing. It's basically just an abandoned building. Has a roof, but like it like goes down. That's what it is. That's really not much. So let's see here. So right here there's tons of sleeping quarters. Right here, this is a little farm for the villagers. Here, a little sleeping area. Not sweeping, sleeping area. Looms here for the workers or villagers. A little farm. And then more beds. These have been here forever. And this is my original chest. And look, my original wooden pickaxe. And a bow. Plus there's like blue eyes here. This is the house. Welcome in. So this actually, if you look at it, kind of looks weird and funky. There's my dragon egg, there's my silence armature I found twice in a row, which is actually insane. Plus the recovery compass, which is rare. I think I'm putting something else rare too, right there. So here was actually, this was actually expanded, as you could tell, right here. This is where it ended, right here. And there used to be a farm right over here on the side. This is the original part of the house. And then this is the cat's quarters. I have Bill 6. And then right here was another exception. This caught on fire. And I made the rest of the roof stone. Here's my cat Ren. Yeah, and then this is another sleeping thing. So there was a fire. I think I was actually trying to make a trap or a secret room, and the whole thing right on the whole like extended side caught on fire. Yeah. So right here looks like just an ordinary ruined portal, but if you notice here, I actually built this, which is amazing. You could also tell. Well, it's kind of like looks like it was there, which is insane. So here's another sleeping. Sorry about that. Here's another villager center. This got burnt down too. It's put on the ground, which was kind of weird. So the big wildfire actually is huge. This wildfire, these trees are new, but that wildfire, all the way up these hills, and all the way here. I wonder, it's still burning, but this is like massive. I mean, keeps going. Look, burning there. Keeps going. Keeps going. Into the pale forest, and I think that's the end. Pretty much. Yeah, and it still went all the way. You can't even go up here. You can't even see the stars. Which is kind of insane because my old world, my old survival world had kind of like that same thing. So yeah, that's that. This is a villager center. This is my soul traps plus 2 beacons. This is my main center. So basically it's 2 separate towns. You have this town, I'll explain that later. Fishing town, and then village and village. I need to go to sleep. So right here, if I could show you, right here is the villager house. And if we go to sleep, we could show you. It looks like there's a ton of golden spawn. So if I tell you a story about the storage house, is that this was not what it originally looked like. If you kind of do, if you look at my music video, that was a copy of the world. That was a copy of the world. What killed all the villagers and the lava. And if you could tell in that video, this wasn't here. This used to be like one giant building. So this used to be not here. This is a choker box wall. Inspiration for Fawzi though. Why is there a Nimwent villager here? Guess he's having his own space thing. That wasn't there. This has a second floor. And this is all show my rich stuff. One netherite block. I'm willing to try to find get a beacon with it. What's this guy called? The shepherd. Foolishness. What of Oh, that guy just lost his job. It's pretty cool. So now let's go over here to the second town right now. So this is town number 2. I built this. This took forever to find the emeralds. So the diamonds, the ones that took forever were the emeralds. So that's so much easier. I have silk to pick right here. That's been in my inventory for a while. Having done. So this song has a library. I forgot to put the door here. It's not finished. This has the chanting books. Respiration, Aqua Infinity, Fortune 3, Bands of Arthropod 4. I have a Band of Arthropods 5. So this is the library, plus a little churches area. Yeah. Where the clothes are here. Yeah, and then this is the little enchanting house library. This is where you enchant stuff. Grindstone, the de-enchant stuff. Oh, sorry for that. Yeah, and then this is a chest for books. and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm thinking of doing this. So here's a little town. So we have the little butcher shop here with a butcher villagers. That kind of look like that. This is a fisherman house. Kind of looks like a fisherman house. Then this is the blacksmith. It looks exactly like it. Little beds for them to sleep. We have Rainfall, who's been sitting here for a while. This is the sleeping quarters. It's huge, even though there's not that much villagers here. It's just a big building that took forever to craft the beds. But I did get the beds working. And then this is a little farmhouse area right here, little farm. And then yeah, some trees. This is a massive tree right here. I can't believe that. How big it grew. And there's another massive tree. Over here is gonna be kind of like a forest house Fozzie has. If you don't know Fozzie, I get inspiration from his videos. Shout out to him. So right here, you can see that this is gonna be like another house where the portal is and so all the nether stuff. As you can see, it's not built, but I can see the outline. It's eventually gonna come. So if you don't, so right here is a little lumber place. I made it kind of like this is boxwood, like, and then once it gets to the cutters, stone cutters, yeah, shop. So we have a novice here, mason, a master mason. We have two master masons. Him, we have him as master, and him as master. And I guess he's a novice. Or they'll both go here, and then this is a bridge to go to the other village right here. So if you look here, this is kind of like a drill in the hole. This is actually the photos house. Sometimes I call it the butcher shop. I call it the photos house. So yeah, this is what this looks like. Pretty cool. Right here. And then this is where all the stuff is. The work on. Up here is just a little raw stuff. See a lot of campfires you can hear. Up here's where the villagers sleep. Right here's where all the animals are to kill. And yes, I actually... those are still in there and I actually killed a few. So that's this. This is a fishing place. This is my fishing dock, as I can see. I haven't even used fishing rod, even though it has been in my inventory for quite some time. So if I go here, I can see I look at the C3 and low 2, which is insane achievements that I found. And no, I did not. No, I did not go in creative to get them. If I see anything. Yeah. So if you do that, then if you go this way, you can see over the base. Here, if you keep going, you see some insane weird generation up here. Like this little floating island thing happened to spawn when I created the world. It's literally so high. It's literally how much? 2 islands? Oh, it's actually 2. 250 blocks above sky level, which is insane. Right here is a log cabin. Custom tree here too. Man-made trees here I put. And yeah, this is very cool. This is a nice cabin with my favorite cats are. Here's Snowfall. She's so cute, and she also yeah, she meows. She blends in with Snow. Here's full of precious cats. Both of these are precious. Then here we go in. We have Pearl 8, Mountain, Luna, a name tag on the floor. 7 or 7. They're both babies, yeah. But that's that. But if you go this way, keep going. You keep going right here where the nether will be. You go right here, this is the village. And if you go into the nether, here, it might take some time to go into. This is where the natural portal spawn. I haven't even done anything. So here, go in. And here is another. I already hear a skeleton shooting. And a gas. Yeah, that's it. Oh, come on. I'll fight this gas. Okay, so I need that. If you go, so here's spawn. I was fighting a gas. So if you go here, this is a random. Why is there a cat up there? Creepy music. Well, if you think of it, Nether is actually hell. So if you go this way, you could find a spawn, crazy spawn. Find a bastion, and then a fortress. Go right here between, up and around. You go right between these two shafts. Keep going here. And then if you keep going, you might find the portal to my Mushroom Island. It's a few hundred blocks. I take this shortcut or I take the actual route, which are both pretty short. It's only 4,000 blocks, but if you have a light shot, it's pretty fast and easy. It's pretty much going to come up here on the left. And I guess I passed it. Right here. And it's right next to... It's right next to this little ruined portal thing. Here. To the Mushroom Island. And this is the mushroom. Oh my god, that was close. So right here is Mushroom Island. So there's some things gonna come here. This is my temporary house. Right up here. And yeah, so right here is my mushroom hut. Has some things, has tons of diamonds, choco box of stuff. And then I have a few enchanted golden. A few god apples here. I'll take the chicken. I need them. So right here, crafting table, bed, furnace, anvil, all the stuff. And then right over here, I could actually walk there. I don't. Right here, all the big tree I planted with a campfire, which is absolutely beautiful. So right here, this is a mushroom place. And then right here, this is not the exact outline yet. I'm putting a big mushroom mansion. And here's a massive cave I put it. Really cool decorated bridge. And then this bridge goes to a little dock right here. Not the best dock of the bridge. I absolutely love the bridge. And here comes a little mini bridge. Another. That was cool. So right here, it's like a little mini bridge above this cave. One here, and another over this little pond, which I made itself. And then over here, it's a big cave. Like this. Let's see, lapis. Oh, and diamonds as well. Yes, I'll take short sword. Okay, this cave goes deep down. And then this ends up going to a mine shaft, which I already explored. Diamonds. So yeah, pretty cool. More diamonds, goodness. Yeah. And more! Goodness. I think because it was very low. And yeah, so that'll be end of tooling our survival. And make sure to like and subscribe. Until then, see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.